So this way takes us back to the pod, right? Where we first got Anastarian. Oh man, just look at that environment. So good. So there's a road up there. It's a dead goblin. There's lots of dead goblins. Hand axe? A goblin scimitar. I will take the potion of healing. And a goblin bow. I'm gonna skip on the goblin bow and the bones. I will save them. This will be a new save. So do you really want to see the rest of those options, potentially? Because I can't keep trying to do the options. Not if I don't want to. Let's give it one more try. If it doesn't work with one more try, I'll just leave it. Go back to the main save.
More survivors? They're trying to dig somebody out of
The person they're trying to save. It's the creature from the ship. Still alive, but wounded.
Let's give it a try. Hey, we succeeded.
Your voice cuts through the fog of confusion. You can see the creature's hold on them wavering. As its influence wanes, they clutch their heads, blinking in confusion.
Where are we? There was... Fight the voice. Oh God, the voice. What happened? It was...
Voice?
We wrecked our
Learned
boat,
about the mother,
just trying to get close to
his
it.
daughter.
What do we do now?
How about start by handing over your valuables?
Help!
Shadowheart approves. Wait. Alright. So, ranged, and melee? So I'm gonna blast him. Oh, right, I have agonizing blast. Then I'm gonna move to be like right here. We're gonna go back to him. We're gonna range sneak attack this guy. Oh, it didn't do much. Let's have him back off a little bit. Ooh. Only has one health left. Okay. Just punches me? How dare he? God, you're I'm so disappointed. Wait, do I have to cast this? Is it not a reaction? That's weird. Let's go ahead and slash. Oh, shame. Just missed the KO. No one's like super hurt yet. This is fine. Main character's getting kind of beat up. Alright, let's try this again. I only had 49% accuracy on that? I don't only have 49% accuracy on that. Oh, this person just has like a lot of armor. Weird. So 75% or 60%. Okay. Yep. Move all the way there to help. Oh, finally a miss. Alright. Got him. Ooh, a light crossbow, some gold. Look at all these goodies. Alright. Looks like we're living in the world where we kill them all.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now. If only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
You shouldn't be furious, should you? No, I should be furious, shouldn't
You
you?
feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then, the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Concentrate on its thoughts. Ah! We failed the intelligence check.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. Okay. Let's try that one more time. It's like this has to be something good if you get all the checks, right? Because like if you fail a check, at the end it kills you. Which means it must be some sort of like super useful information. If I don't get it on this attempt, I'll just kill it and move on. And we'll just stick with this save from now on, I think. So I think this was definitely the more evil option. We're like, yeah, we saved you from the Mind Flayer. Give us your stuff. Oh, did I load? I loaded the wrong one. Weird. Okay. This sounds right. Okay.
You
One last
approach
go.
the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now. If only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. The poor creature
Oh,
is on
no.
the brink of death. You'd give your life, but then the feeling slips. The creature's
Oh.
mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Good, it doesn't matter what you picked that first time. Woo! Nat 20!
Your mind spews, lusting for something that is gone. But then, its grip claws back with a vengeance. A vice locking your mind into obedience. It
Okay.
needs sustenance to survive. And with your very body, you can provide.
Resist the urge. Alright. Come on, let's get it. Ah! We keep failing this one.
You're perfect.
That just mind blasts us. I mean, I could try to fight it. Well. I can't reach the destination. Okay. Alright, good fight. Good fight, good fight, good fight. It's just a 10. We gotta be able to roll a 10. It's like a 50-50. Do it again. Last time. This time, actually last time. So I don't want to see the loading screen again. I want to continue forward. I'm gonna be sad if it just like gives me nothing, you know?
You approach that you could end compassion, the poor creature, but then the feeling slips.
Okay.
The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Okay, first success.
Your mind spews, lusting for something that, but then it needs sustenance to survive. And with your very body, you can provide.
Come on. Yeah, we finally did it. Okay.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Wait. It didn't give me anything. Wait. Wait. That didn't help at all. Well, let's just pretend like I didn't just waste a ton of time. I feel cheated. Alright, let's get Shadowheart here. I want her to create water here. Gets rid of that fire. Crushed spike trap.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Let's save the game, I suppose. I'm guessing, like, we're really high up on this cliff. I have to imagine this is where we're supposed to go. Huh.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out. but be careful.
Oh, the camera got caught on a tree there. Let's loop back around. There's definitely something this way.
Another broke. Not much use anymore.
More broken traps. Oh, hey! It's Lizelle.
You again.
Oh. I accidentally clicked on Anastarian.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
You again. Get rid of them.
You abandoned me on the ship.
Your
Why should I help
words
you?
flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Ah.
We can't trust her. Think of what her kin did. Best if we just kill her right now.
No, I like fighters. Make a deception check. Oh, we only have to roll a 5 because our deception's so good.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
Shadowheart approves. Blast, I
You
need
didn't
more
hear it.
specifics.
Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where's this camp? I have to roll it too. Alright.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Wait, did she actually not get down?
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Aha.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Lies. Just get rid of her.
Ah. Tension, tension. What exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Geich tadpole, we must report to a caretaker for purification.
Simple thank you wouldn't go
You may
amiss.
as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright,
You
we
have
journey
made
together.
an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
Fool. No point in showing a mad dog kindness. It'll still bite you in the end.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come.
Ooh, sass.
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Alright, and I can level her up too. Ooh, I get the... I get Action Surge. Nice. And then I could choose the passive. She seems to be using our greatsword as her base. I kind of like that. So we're going to stick with great weapon fighting for Lizelle. Okay. So as you can also see, Lizelle has more health than everyone. But somehow my character is pretty close. Which is, not the worst.
Yet another. Hardly the warmest of welcomes.
And our party's like actually getting evened out here. Oh,
You're alive. That's unexpected. Last I saw you, you were lying in a crucible's worth of blood. An intellect devourer nibbling at your ear. Glad to see my eyes deceive me. I'm Gale. Well met.
you don't trust him. Draw your weapon. Where did you appear
See that
from?
rune? Netherreese, I think. Weave so thick on it, it's almost viscous. I had a taste, and just like that, swept from one room to the next. Not to mention, you're staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are you?
I'm better than a wizard. I'm a warlock.
There's a gust of weave about you, but it's a mere breeze. I need a tempest. It'll have to wait. Primary need is a healer. I take it you recall the insertion of the parasite?
That could have all been an illusion, a bad
No.
dream.
The voices you heard, the visions you saw, they were all real. As were the parasites. After a period of excruciating gestation, they will turn us into mind flayers. A process known as seromorphosis. It is to be avoided. I assume you're no accomplished healer either. Powerful cleric, maybe?
Look, is this a conversation or an
Just
interrogation?
trying to figure out where we stand. Conclusion? Nowhere. You and I are in a whole lot of trouble. We need help, and I'm not sure where we'll find it in this wilderness. How about we embark on the quest for a healer together?
Sounds like a
I'm
plan. Welcome to
flattered,
join me.
I'm sure. But it seems you're traveling with a substantial amount of companions already. Maybe later, yes?
Can I can only have 4 companions. Interesting. Oh, I can. Oh, I've accidentally entered camp. I mean, I purposely went to the camp, but I didn't know it would start the long rest sequence.
This seems as good a place as any to make camp.
What do you need now?
Wait a
What
minute.
to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
What's your priority right now?
Clearly the tadpole. If we can't understand it, we'll never control it.
Okay, so I could choose who I keep in my party and who comes with me here.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
It's interesting.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, the city of splendors. I'm a wizard of considerable and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Go
Didn't
on.
that paint enough of a picture?
Wisdom, try peering into his mind. If you won't open it, you'll sneak in. I don't know about this. I think this uses the tadpole. change the subject. Yeah, Gale seems pretty good.
Chatter already, Tusky.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts. How about no? How do you know so much about
I
my
understand
players?
much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a crash. You do well to observe more and question less.
What do you suggest
We find
do?
this Zoru in the Red Hunter's camp. He will point us to a crash. There we may be purified.
Alright. Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore, and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Try to suppress your rising panic.
That shiver betrays your fear. Suppress it. It is useless. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
Alright. Good talk. How about you, Shadowheart?
What? We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
So thoughts are
Must
little
I?
stowaways?
Thinking about, I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Do you actually
Go our separate
remove
ways,
the
of course.
tadpoles?
What else? The ties that bind would be well and truly severed.
Where would you go?
If you must know, Baldur's Gate. And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else.
Keep it something back.
You pry too much. Any further and you'll regret it.
Oh,
Understand?
Shadowheart disapproves. How do you think we
Find
should
a
proceed?
healer, and the sooner the better. I have other matters to attend to beyond this affliction.
Alright. Okay. Traveler's chest. Am I able to put my things in this traveler's chest? I'm understanding that right? Is camp actually a location? Like in the world, or? Kind of looks like a cutoff area. Okay, so how do I leave? Or can I only leave once I rest? I'm guessing I can only leave once I rest. See if I could take a short rest. Well, I guess I'll end the day.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash.
This crash notion of yours, are you sure it's our only option?
You would doubt me. I do not trust a common healer to extract a Geich tadpole without killing its host. At a creche, a caretaker may cleanse us safely. Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Oh, my hair is clipping through the helmet. Oh no! Okay. Oh, Shadowheart still wants to talk.
What were you two talking about?
We were just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel.
We don't trust
She's
Lae'zel.
not of this world. I'd be surprised if our interests remained aligned. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer.
Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away.
Lae'zel disapproves.
As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
I think Lae'zel's starting to hate me.